Hey, this is Zach and Wyatt, and I'm gonna get towed again. So the capacitor came loose and just started rolling around in there until it found a short.
It shorted out to the diode pack. Yep. Which caused it to short as soon as it started charging.
That is so stupid.
Where's the airbag impact sensor go?
The impact sensor is in the front of this fender. You've seen it. It's the turn frasher.
Turn frasher. Nothing.
So we wired the frashers. I know to most people this is gonna look awful, but this is surprisingly tidy.
Because if you had it on ignition and you just sat there listening to your radio or turning your wipers on, you'll blow the coil up.
It doesn't have a radio. Wow, it's a lot more potent now. This thing has just been a nightmare, hasn't it? Yep.
I literally filmed it.
Oh shit, rally car. Oh my god. Hello. I can hear him now.
All right, so we just took apart the alternator, and this was just fucking jumbling around in there. And this is the holder for the capacitor, and that is broken off. Focus. There. So the capacitor came loose and just started rolling around in there until it found a short.
It shorted out to the diode pack. Yep. Which caused it to short as soon as it started charging.
That is so stupid. That's the dumbest reason an alternator's failed.
Yeah, it is.
It's this little plastic thing, or this little metal
At
shit.
some point, this alternator
broke.
must have been vibrating at a high rate of speed.
No, never.
Okay.
So this should be an O, not a C. And then this wouldn't have happened. Dominic, what are we doing?
Unfiring the car.
Unfiring. So this is the harness, and it doesn't look that bad from right here, but then you look at the other side, and it is that bad. It's very that bad. Cool. So we have another harness that Rory's modifying, and it's GM.
Color codes.
Who what? GM color code.
GM color coding. Yep.
Nice. So purple is...
Well, this purple is for the power antenna.
Okay, so we got to leave that one, right?
No.
And on the way here, oh, I forgot to mention that this little guy came off and just... But it wasn't overheated, really.
Didn't overheat.
No, it didn't overheat. The temperatures of the things were okay when I used my little gun. So I didn't get towed again. It looked like the radiator was leaking, but it was just residue.
What side should I run the wiring for the smog pump?
This side.
Air injection pump?
Yeah, this side.
It pulls air.
Airbag sensor?
I think it's that thing
Where's
down
the
there.
airbag impact sensor go?
The impact sensor is in the front of this fender. You've seen it.
Ah, that's right.
That should mostly.
What? It's filming it. Oh, what's it do?
Is it? Oh, we're under the tire now.
Oh, third brake light?
No. So are we still removing wires?
Yeah, just eliminating some stuff. Also straightening the harness out so I can pull what I want on the right side and on the left side because it's going to go through the bulkheads.
Cool. Neat.
And just eliminating the stuff because this is a 12 circuit kit, even though we only need like 6, but it's a better
Good to have more.
wiring harness. Yeah, it just creates a bulk in the wiring.
Neat. Thoughts, opinions?
No, I'm trying to think of a. You said opinions, so I'm trying to think of something unpopular.
About this?
Oh, car
Good, thank you.
wiring.
I cleaned all this. Can't really tell. This is all like
Frasher light.
melted.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, Frasher.
Yeah, here.
He's trying to give me some faith in this wiring harness, and he shows me the Frasher light.
Turn Frasher. Hold on. Let me find a better one. Oh, there we go.
It's the turn frasher.
Turn fresher. Not flasher, flasher.
Frasher.
Turn fresher.
Frasher.
You have turn... that's very racist. But turn fresher.
Frasher. Have progress. Fuse box is there. Wires run through. And it looks pretty simple. All the wires are labeled, and we're all just putting them to where they're labeled, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, they're just... I know the color codes, so it's like pretty easy to...
Nice. So we wired the frashers.
The what?
Did we wire the frashers?
Freshers.
The frashers,
I
right?
wire freshers. That's all the wiring to there.
Yep.
To the front. Now it's going to figure out the other shit.
All right. Rory, Fontana Motorsports is going to be putting the cluster in relatively soon. So what do we have so far? We have rear lights, brake lights,
Broken lights.
turn signals. Do
Turn
you have
signals.
the reverse light? You got the reverse light?
No reverse lights on this thing?
What about the hazards? Do you have the hazards?
I got
Set
the
done?
yeah, I got the hazards. I also got the check engine light on, too.
The check engine light? Cool.
Yeah, it's all set.
Sweet. I know to most people this is going to look awful, but this is surprisingly tidy after, dealing with this harness. This harness was it was a little messy. There was some stuff that didn't work, and there was a bunch of these things like all tangled up, and all the wires were hard, so you couldn't move anything. So this is going to be so much better. All right, to make sure this doesn't happen again, we got our breaker going in. There was already one hole there, so worked out perfectly. It's a busman, and wiring is wired. Wired is wiring, So yeah, nearing the end. Alternator's wired up. All front lights are wired up. All this jazz is wired up. Got a breaker. Ooh, we need this relay. Hey, Dad, can you go into that box and pass me the clear relay? Should be a box between your legs.
No, men don't have boxes between their legs.
I was gonna say something, and then
Relay's plugged in. We're getting real close. I still got to do wiper. I could do that at home and figure out how it's wired because it's... What?
We're just going to figure it all out.
There's 2 green wires that have a butt connector on them. I have no idea how that works. But it looks like they go to the...
Butt connector connects to your butt?
Yeah, connects to your butt. No wires on fire. That's good. Okay. Nothing. Okay, starter. Brake lights. Brake lights.
That's good.
Yeah? Update. Lights all work. Indicators work. Brake lights work. Horn doesn't work. Coil, starter. There's a black wire that we don't know where it goes.
It doesn't go anywhere. It's just a random wire to the electric fan if I had it.
Oh, so if I want an electric fan.
Yeah.
Cool. Is there a switch for that or like a relay?
You would have to, no, then you'd have to wire a relay in.
Okay. There's not much electronics on this. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you wanted me to tell you how your ignition switch works?
Yes.
All the way back. It's still just like a real domestic one.
A real domestic.
All the way back
Yeah.
is accessory. Then off, then on, then start.
So I've been parking
On.
an accessory.
Yes.
Don't do that.
No, it's going to kill battery
It didn't.
because there was nothing hooked up to it.
Is there anything
Now
hooked
I
up
need
to
to
it?
hook up to it.
Okay. Why is that a thing? I'm just curious.
Because
The Lotus has that too, because it's got an American ignition switch.
right.
Why is left just on?
Because all domestics have been like that for years.
But why?
Because if you had it on ignition and you just sat there listening to your radio or turning your wipers on,
okay.
you'll blow the coil up.
Okay,
so
that makes sense.
English cars were like that too. You'd have if you park and listen to the radio, you'd turn it on there.
Okay. That makes sense, I guess. I would never park and just listen to the radio, though.
So I'm going to put it here because we have to use this terminal now.
Okay. It doesn't have a radio.
You have a radio wire now. Okay, so...
Yes. Are you sick of me yet, Rory?
Nope.
Are
Okay,
you
so
sure?
that's parking lights.
Yeah.
It's on. And then that's headlights. Okay, so we got this wired correctly.
Yes. And brake lights wired correctly.
Right. And then this can go to this because this will be live all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's
No, I don't want to hear it. Don't tell me something else you want me to do.
the horn.
Fuck you in the horn!
All right, we're still going. We got the wipers working and the horn. Wow, it's a lot more potent now.
Is it?
Yeah. That's good. It probably had a bad ground before because it grounded all the way over there, right?
Probably, yeah.
Sweet.
All right.
Hey, guy. Got clutch. Wiring works, hopefully.
Hopefully second gear still works.
Really hope so. This thing has just been a nightmare, hasn't it? Yep.
All right.
So we're wired. We have low beam, high beam. God, that fucking switch feels like garbage compared to the English one. The English one felt so much better. It's got wiring. I'm excited. Feels good. Oil pressure's good. That's the same car that was there before last week. 2 weeks ago? Last week. Why is it still there? Has that moved? Do they just live there? What's the deal with that?
Probably lives there.
Oh, the dash light works! Look, Rory replaced the bulb! And that's sweet! Oh, I love it! See how much fuel I have now? Oh, it's so cute! I love this thing. Oh!
Functioning vehicle.
It's higher now! It's higher!
Yeah, it's got more power to it. Plus, I didn't put the other nut at the bottom. It's on the ground right there.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, I gotta put that on too at some point.
Yeah, I want to do that now. And then I'll go home.
What time is it?
Oh, you know, I got work tomorrow. It's fine.
It's
Fuck,
only
I think I turned it all the way off.
Don't go all the way.
it's only one exactly.
Okay. It's one?
I forgot how to get out. Up, down,
You know, you can tell it's probably too far.
up.
Turn signals will still work.
I don't like that.
Up. Up. What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna stop recording now.
Sold the orange.